These days could change everything we know about our place in the cosmos. Right now, as you watch this, the interstellar object known as 3I Atlas is at its closest point to the Sun, the moment astronomers call perihelion. It's a critical phase, and what's happening now is unlike anything scientists have ever seen. This isn't just another comet. 3I Atlas is behaving in ways that defy every model of celestial mechanics, shifting its tail, glowing with strange colors, and moving through space at a speed that shouldn't even be possible. Some say it's a natural wanderer from another star. Others, including one of Harvard's most daring astrophysicists, believe it could be something else entirely, something built. New data from the James Webb Space Telescope, Hubble, and dozens of ground observatories are converging on one terrifying possibility. What's happening with 3I Atlas right now could be the most important discovery in human history, or the first warning. When 3I Atlas was first detected in July 2025 by the Atlas Survey in Chile, astronomers immediately noticed something strange. Its orbit wasn't just elongated, it was hyperbolic, meaning it wasn't looping around the Sun like every planet, comet, or asteroid we know. It was simply passing through. This made it only the third confirmed interstellar object ever observed, after Oumuamua in 2017 and Borisov in 2019. But even compared to those, 3I Atlas stood apart. Its velocity, over 210,000 km per hour, made it the fastest object of its kind ever recorded. And its path would bring it surprisingly close. Just 1.36 astronomical units from the Sun, and later 1.80 from Earth. Close enough to monitor every detail. From the first observations, scientists were stunned. The object's light signature didn't match any known comet or asteroid. It was too reflective, too structured, too stable under solar radiation. Whatever 3I Atlas is, it's unlike anything we've seen before. As it approached the Sun, telescopes around the world picked up anomalies that sent shockwaves through the astronomical community. Hubble detected something unprecedented, an anti-tail, a bright jet of material extending toward the Sun instead of away. Weeks later, it reversed, forming a normal tail pointing outward. The phenomenon was abrupt and symmetrical, suggesting controlled propulsion. Independent observatories in Hawaii and Spain confirmed the effect, while James Webb detected something even stranger. The object's coma, the cloud surrounding its nucleus, was composed of 87% carbon dioxide, 9% carbon monoxide, and just 4% water. Almost bone dry, yet glowing in infrared as if radiating heat from within. Even stranger, spectroscopy revealed a massive CO2 cloud stretching nearly 350,000 kilometers, larger than Jupiter's diameter, containing traces of hydrogen cyanide and a high ratio of nickel, but almost no iron. Natural, perhaps, but as one scientist whispered, those are industrial ratios. When 3I Atlas reached perihelion, many expected it to break apart under the Sun's radiation, as countless comets before it had. Instead, it survived intact, absorbing a direct coronal mass ejection powerful enough to obliterate weaker objects. Its elongated 10-to-1 shape, mirroring that of Oumuamua, remained steady, reflecting light with a strange negative polarization, a property no known natural object possesses. Observers began calling it the unbreakable visitor. Some theorists, including Harvard's Avi Loeb, classified it as a Category 4 object on his extraterrestrial scale, a system ranking interstellar objects by their likelihood of being artificial. According to Loeb, 3I Atlas has a 40% chance of being technological. Each new anomaly makes that number feel less like speculation and more like prophecy. Now, 3I Atlas is performing a maneuver that could change everything. Physicists are watching closely. If the object accelerates beyond what solar gravity predicts, it would suggest one thing: it's under control. This maneuver, known as the Oberth effect, is used by spacecraft to gain massive speed near a gravity source. If Atlas does it, it could slingshot out of the solar system, or redirect its path toward Earth. NASA quietly activated its planetary defense network, coordinating 227 observatories worldwide. Officially, it's a training exercise. But the timing is no coincidence. Rumors began circulating that radio telescopes had detected a faint, consistent signal synchronized with Atlas's orbit. Was it calling home? Interference? Or something else? A whisper from a machine older than our civilization? Days after perihelion, something impossible happened. Atlas slowed down. Not due to drag, solar wind, or gravity, but deliberately. JPL and ESA tracking data showed a consistent reduction in velocity around 0.08 meters per square second over 20 hours. Precisely at the thermal equilibrium zone where the object's internal heat matches solar input. It was as if the object was regulating its temperature and course simultaneously. That same week, the Mitsuhara Deep Space Radio Observatory in Japan picked up a narrowband signal from the direction of Atlas. A repeating series of 3 pulses every 247 seconds. Independent teams in Chile, Italy, and South Africa confirmed the pattern. The signal was real, constant, and structured, displaying phase coherence, proof of intentional encoding. Faint harmonics appeared in the hydrogen band, the universal frequency used in theoretical interstellar communication. Someone, or something, wanted to be noticed. The scientific community fractured. Half claimed Atlas was the first physical evidence of an interstellar probe, debris or technology from an ancient civilization. The other half argued that nature can mimic intelligence if observed closely enough. But denial became impossible. James Webb, tracking the object from its L2 orbit, detected an unnatural polarization pattern on Atlas's surface, rotating layers modulating reflected light intentionally. Microsecond variations matched the radio pulses. Ground telescopes observed its tail splitting into 2 streams at a precise 90 degrees angle, optical signals encoded in vaporized gases. Was it communicating? Not with us, but with something else? Then came the moment that changed everything. On August 29, Atlas shifted its trajectory by 0.11 degrees, perfectly aligning with the outer planet's ecliptic plane. For 27 hours, its path formed a direct line through Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and beyond. Its core radiated luminescence at intervals matching planetary resonances, as if calibrating itself to the solar system's harmonic frequencies. For the first time, Atlas emitted a directional ultraviolet flash lasting 2.8 seconds, aimed toward interstellar space. The beam pointed between Vega and Lyra, the same region where the WOW signal was detected in 1977. Then, silence. Weeks passed. The object went dark. NASA declared it optically lost. Yet, in James Webb's raw archives, a faint light fragment remained, containing a modulation pattern, an optical fingerprint encoded in the universe itself. Analysis revealed repeating frequency ratios matching hydrogen transitions, planetary resonances, and even the electromagnetic heartbeat of Earth. Harvard scientists decoded a geometric structure embedded in the light, a lattice of interlocking spirals resembling a double helix. Avi Loeb described it as a cosmic signature of intent, a form of resonant encoding, storing information within energy patterns rather than symbols or language. NASA immediately classified the data. SETI went silent. But a few independent researchers running quantum resonance simulations saw something extraordinary, a repeating harmonic interacting with spacetime itself. The final simulated output displayed one phrase, "We remember you." Officially, 3I Atlas was dismissed as a comet. And officially, whispers grew. The final pulse may not have been a farewell, but an activation. 2 months later, observatories detected faint echoes of the same harmonic, now inside the solar system itself. A reply, perhaps. No one knows what it means. Some say solar interference. Others, a cosmic echo. But a small group of scientists believes something profound. The intelligence behind 3I Atlas didn't come to observe, it came to awaken us. Not from above, but from the fabric of the cosmos itself. If this story makes you question what might be watching us, don't look away. Subscribe to this channel. Turn on notifications. When the signal returns, you'll want to witness the universe answering back.